We're in typical British barbecue mood where anything goes. There'll be people driving about having had drinks and barbecues and whatever else. So we're just going to go along the road and trying a bit of riding, just to really see how this camera's shaping. Sort of a view it's given. Let's see how we go on. So it's a bit of an experiment this really, because I'm not sure what the field of view is on this camera. It looks to me like it's tilted down, but I'm not too sure what it is. Just going to have a look. See. So we're doing a bit of riding in my local area at the minute, just out. I'll just take to a roundabout motorway and back, just give me an idea of what it's doing. Just generally. So I've got the microphone sort of stuck to the boom of my Bluetooth headset at the moment. So I'm not sure whether that'll be somebody else here deciding they want to do a manoeuvre in the middle of the road. I just don't get it at all. So I'm going to keep this ride short and sweet really. Beautiful summer's night tonight. 30-mile-an-hour limit on this road, so I just have to watch it. So first time I've used this as a helmet cam, so I don't know how successful it's going to be. Hopefully it won't drop off. So I've got it stuck on with the Scotch sort of sticky back stuff. And previously I've had it on the mount on the wing, sorry, on the mirrors. So I just want something really to give me an adequate feel of how it's going to be, what sort of vision it's going to show. Perfect summer's evening. I think we'll just go down the motorway one junction just to see how it is. So the TT races are on tonight at 9 o'clock. I look forward to watching that over the next couple of weeks or so. It's going to be really good. So not having done any vlogging before, I don't really know how this is going to work out. The audio on this microphone, I might need to adjust it. I really don't know. I've just plugged it in and stuck it in, and we'll see just how it looks. I'm not expecting great things at all. May need to tweak it. Into the sun, that sun's rather bright. Just have to remember that when I go to do my visor, the camera's probably is going to be alright. I can put my hand up to my visor, but I think I'm going to end up knocking it. So I might have to revise it and put it on the... I've got it on the left hand side of the helmet at the moment, because I've got the drift stealth mount on the right hand side, and until we've sorted out the issues of whether I'm getting another drift, I'm not taking it off. So we'll see how it is anyway. So just take it easy. So we're just going to go down one junction. Lovely. One junction down. Quiet on here tonight. Pretty quiet really, isn't it? Now this to me at the moment seems horrendously loud in this helmet, the wind noise. So I don't know how it's going to pick up the actual audio from my voice. I'll be interested to see really how it's going to be doing about 60 miles an hour now. Quite noisy. I'm quite happy to let people just toot along past me while I test this up. So I'm off at the next services. I mean, maybe, but it's not going to be a problem. Wind noise, unless I'm on the motorway. I'm not sure really how it's going to be. Quite windy. Whether it's going to show the actual bike on it, on the field of view. Windmills in the distance up the top there. Windmills everywhere. I mean, the stealth was quite easy just to fit on, just clips on, and this isn't all that more difficult, just fits on with a tripod mount really, just screws it in, but just going to have to see how it is. always a bit confusing this for me, really, when I'm going round, because I don't know, I always think you should be going left here instead of right. It's just the direction I'm used to going round on. Just really a bit of a test, I suppose. See what's going on. So this particular bit of junction at the top of me always confuses. It goes from 2 lanes, both going right here, into 1 lane, so it can only lead to problems, because you get people in the outside lane seeing that there's a motorbike coming up on the inside lane, and then the panic seems to set in that, oh, this motorbike might be faster than my car, and I don't know. I always let them just pass, because it's just, that's the way to be, really. As you can see with the arrows on the road here. Lovely summer's evening, there's an awesome heat coming up off a radiator, off a bike. So try and remember these days, don't you? Just squeak off the brakes there. It seems to do it, this ZZR, I don't know why. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. People have said, oh well, clean the pads and lubricate them, which I have done, and tighten the bobbins up on the disc, which I have, and it seems to stop. I notice it doesn't do it in the wet. A guy on a bike there. Is it a moped? These days even the mopeds look like bikes. See the skyline of Blackburn Rovers, Ewood Park in the distance there. Absolutely manic round here sometimes when I come home from work. People walking in the middle of the road, and it gets really busy. So I try and avoid this junction if I know that Blackburn Rovers are playing at home. Around the mini roundabout, which nobody seems to bother about, just because it costs a little. There we have Blackburn Rovers, football ground over there. This is the new road system, the new roundabout layout. Seems to be pretty good, really. If everybody gives an indicator what they're doing, there's not a problem, and people allow you different spaces to. This guy here running into me. Actually going to be hanging a left here.